and we are here with the plant of the week. This week we have another very cool plant. Darlene in the greenhouse picked this plant out for us. I think you're gonna love it. It's really cool. This is called the Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant. Really cool foliage, as you can see. It almost looks like green fireworks to me or something. But I love this plant. It provides an excellent centerpiece for a container, but you can also put it in the ground. It is an annual. We recommend it as an annual. However, we'll talk about a little something you could possibly try in the fall to experiment with this Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant. This actually was a plant that they used to use the pulp of to make paper in ancient Egyptian times. So it's kind of cool that it also has a purpose. So this is Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant. This is about as tall as it's going to get, probably about 2 feet. So it doesn't get super tall, but it still makes an excellent centerpiece. We put together for you kind of a whimsical container. We thought it would be fun. So kind of a whimsical ceramic container. We added to it some creeping Jenny or Lysimachia, which adds that nice chartreuse green, and it just looks so pretty spilling over the white pot. Then this is a must-have. Gina and I love this one. This is Diamond Frost. Darlene loves this plant too. This is just a great plant. It's just a really great filler for so many containers. In this pot, we have all annuals. Just so you know, we're doing an annual pot this week. This is a gorgeous plant. This is called Brazilian Red Hot. Really neat. We use this in another container of the plant of the week. Now I'm forgetting which one we used it in, but we really thought this was cool. So combining the Diamond Frost, the Lysimachia, the Brazilian Red Hot, Alternathera, and the Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant really makes a fun patio plant, a deck plant. And remember guys, if you wanted to, you can put this all into the ground. The one thing that I wanted to say about this plant is this plant can handle lots of water. So if you have a really boggy part of your yard and you don't have anything that grows there, you could put this. These roots can be completely submerged in water and they'll do fine. So that's a really nice choice for those really wet areas. Full sun to part shade, so it's a little bit versatile, which is really nice. So we showed you this really cool whimsical pot with the white swirls on it. Now we just wanted to show you how this plant could be used so differently. It could have a whole different look to it, which is really neat. So Gina and I chose one of our Van Wilgen's Potlight pots. We love this clean rectangular shape in that kind of charcoaly black color. We added 3 of the Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plants, which makes a really nice background, almost like a screen, has a very zen look to it. And then this is a really cool annual that Billy in the greenhouse has been growing. This is Verbena, called Meteor Shower, and it's really neat. I love it. I think this might be newer to us this year, but it is missing a little something. So we thought, what if we just take one simple plant, this Lysimachia, or creeping Jenny, some people call it, and we just tuck this in to the front part of this more contemporary looking sort of zen container, and then it really just makes everything pop. So look at this. How gorgeous is this with this green, this sort of lime green spilling over this really simple sort of modern classic looking container with very simple choices of plants, but it has really just a very calming, I think, effect, and I think it looks really gorgeous. So here we went from our whimsical look with this Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant. Then we went to this very more modern, very zen look. All we did was switch one plant, this creeping Jenny, and I think it really completes the look. Try this plant, it's really versatile. The one little secret that I was saying was we sell this as an annual. This plant really acts best as an annual, best in containers. But when it comes fall, what have you got to lose? Bring it inside, try to make your own little indoor water garden. Like I said, this plant can be completely submerged in water. Take a container, submerge this pot right into water, and see how it does for you. You can add some other water plants in with it. It may not thrive, but it's worth a try. What have you got to lose? All right, come and see us at the greenhouse. Come see our Dwarf Egyptian Papyrus plant. I think you'll love it.